So you want to create a password using Python. Let's do it. Inside of our environment, we're going to import two libraries. One library is our random, and another library is string. For our password, the criteria that we're going to be using will be as follows. We're going to do 6 numbers, and after the numbers will be 3 letters, 1 with an uppercase and 2 lowercase. And we're going to follow the same consistent structure with all of our passwords, where the first letter is always uppercase, and then a special character at the end. So after we've imported our 2 libraries, one random and one being string, let's go ahead and just print out, for good measure, string.digits. And let's also print out string.ASCII underscore letters, just so you can see what this would look like. So the digits are 0 through 9, which is a total of 10 digits, and then all of the possible ASCII letters are all of the letters of the alphabet. We got 26 lowercase and 26 uppercase. We also can print out string dot punctuation, and we can take a look at all of these individually on their own lines. So all of the possible special characters that we can use, all of the letters that we can use, and all of the numbers. Well, let's go ahead and investigate how we can pair these together for a really strong password. I'm going to go ahead and just comment out these lines for now, since I don't really want to delete them, because we'll probably copy and paste these methods and use them just to make a good use of time. So let's go ahead and push enter a couple of times, and let's prepare a line for printing out our password. Right now, password doesn't exist. That's why it's syntax highlighting here says password is not defined. Let's go ahead and move it down to the bottom. And after our commented out string methods, let's begin by creating the password variable. Our password variable is going to be assigned to an empty string. That empty string is going to be joined together, and we're going to be using a random.choices method to access all the different characters that we'll need. So this string here is just created to make sure that the type of the variable is a string and not a number, and we can add multiple things to that string. So after our .join, we're going to do a parentheses and type random.choices. And it's after random.choices that we do another pair of parentheses, and we choose from the string.digits that we did earlier. Random.choices, string.digits. And if we were to click play, what we would see at the bottom when we print out our password is just the number 2. For me, it was a 2 because that was the random digit we selected. Well, if you remember our criteria for our password, we want 6 numbers. So the random.choices method has additional arguments that we can use. It would work if it was random.choice as well, the same way. And I went ahead and typed the S because we're going to be using multiple arguments here. So random.choices. After the S in digits, we're going to add an additional argument. And for this, that is k equals 6. K is the parameter for our argument here about the loop condition. And we need 6 numbers, so we're going to have k equals 6. And if we click play, we'll get our 6 digits down here as our random password so far. Well, let's copy and paste this line, and let's do it 3 total times, because we have additional elements that we need. We need 6 numbers, which we've done. We need 3 letters. Well, one of them needs to be uppercase, 2 need to be lowercase, and another one is a special character. So we actually have 3 more things that we need to add to our password. So to do that, we're going to be adding using an incremental operator. Plus equals won't just reassign a variable over itself, but it will add to it. In this case, it's adding to our string. So for the first line, it's digits. The next criteria is uppercase letter. The next criteria is lowercase letters. And then the last one is special character. So for the uppercase letter, we only need one of them. So we're going to be removing the loop condition of k equals 6, and we're also going to be removing the S in choices. It would still work, but we'll just remove it for now. But we don't need digits any longer. We need to have our letters. So to do that, we're going to access the ASCII underscore, but not letters. We need specifically just the uppercase letters. And then we can copy and paste this and move it down, but instead of uppercase, we need our lowercase letters. And we only need 2 of them. For our password, it's going to be following a structure similar to this, where we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 numbers. We have a capital letter, 2 lowercase, and then some sort of a special character. That's what we're looking for. So after we've done our uppercase and our lowercase, and we've changed our loop condition here, we're just down to the special character. And rather than using string.digits, again, like we did earlier, we can't use the ASCII uppercase, lowercase, we're just going to grab punctuation and move it down. And we only need 1 of them, so we can remove that additional argument as well, and change random.choices to be just random choice. And if we click start and we run our program, we will see a really awesome, strong, randomly generated password here. We can upgrade our print a little bit, and we'll do that with a formatted string. Your random password is, and we'll use our curly bracers. When you use passwords in formatted strings, you use curly bracers, and then you can combine strings and integers all together. And there we go. Your random password is, and we even got a special character of an apostrophe. Look at that. I'll run it one more time. Okay, we got a /. Now, of course, you could assign it so everyone has the same special character, and you could do that like this. Rather than maybe using a line where it picks a random one, you can use the incremental operator again and do something like this. So rather than an empty string being joined together to everything, we can just add this on to the end. So let's go ahead and click play, and you'll see that now we have an exclamation point just at the end. All right, hope you found this video helpful. Hopefully you enjoyed making some random passwords, and maybe you'll even use them. Please share this with a friend, like the video if you enjoyed the content, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future. And if you have any questions or any feedback, I'd love to hear it. Thank you, and take care.